I think I'll go this way. Maybe I'll go outside. I better go to the game room. Yeah! I think I'm gonna go back upstairs. True, nervous, very, very dreadfully nervous. I had been and am. But why will you say that I am mad?
Probably because you're talking to yourself like it's 1843 or something.
Addie, have you seen the dummy lately?
Yeah. He's always around. He's like another member of our family.
No, but have you seen him? There's something wrong with him.
There's something wrong with you.
I loved the dummy. He had never wronged me. He had never given me insult.
And we're back in 1843 again. What are you talking about?
For his gold I had no desire. I think it was his eye.
His eye? What do you mean?
Come, I will show you.
Ugh, looks like he's got a bad case of pink eye or something.
The eye, Addie, the eye. Can't you see?
Yeah, I think I just said I think he has pink eye or something.
But what are we to do?
Well, I just happen to have some eye drops, so I think that might work.
You think eye drops can fix that problem?
Well, it can't hurt to try. Boy, you sure did a number to your eyeball there, didn't ya? We're just gonna put a couple of these drops in. It won't hurt at all.
Be careful, Addie. The eye might get you.
There we go.
Is it working?
I think it takes some time to settle in.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Just go about your normal life. I'm sure he feels self-conscious about his eye.
How am I supposed to go about my normal life with that looking at me all the time?
Look, we put up with your scissor knee for a while, so you can handle his eye.
Scissor knee? You're right. I should be a little more kind about this.
Whatever.
So you're looking, well... I think I'm just gonna go sit over there. Not 'cause I don't like you, I just need a little space. Stop staring at me! Ah! I'm going mad! That's it. I'm sorry, dummy. I tried to live with it, but I just can't take that eye. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Oh no! What have I done?
We'll solve this then.
Oh, nothing?
Really? Let me see. Jillian, it seems like you're physically trying to block me from seeing something.
What gives you that idea?
Jillian, did you get to the point where you just couldn't take it any longer and you threw the dummy down the stairs?
How dare you? I would, no, never.
Okay.
And now to dispose of you. It's not actually that funny. Dang it, you still have that eye, don't you? I wonder if... Now where to put you? Aha! If you still think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the dummy. They'll never find you.
Who will never find who?
Oh, I was just rehearsing for a school play.
Really? Which one?
Shrek Jr.?
Cool. Now where was I? Oh, here's my bookmark. Jillian, I can't help but notice something.
Really? Is something amiss?
Yeah, something's amiss. You're staring at me and I'm just trying to read here.
Nothing else then? Nothing else is wrong?
What else would be wrong? Something else wrong that I need to know about?
No, not at all, my dear fellow. Stay for a cup of tea.
You know we're not allowed to have tea back here.
Can't you hear that?
Hear what? Stop being weird, Jillian.
You do know. You're torturing me. You're mocking me.
Huh? Did you say something?
Don't you notice anything unusual about where you're sitting? Villains! Dissemble no more! I admit the deed.
Huh? You're gonna have to clarify that one, Jillian.
Tear up the cushions! Here! It is the beating of his hideous heart!
Hey, his eye got better.
Yeah, it just kind of popped right off.
Well, all's well that ends well then.
But don't you see what I've done? Don't you see what I've become? I threw him down the stairs!
Yeah, we do that all the time. He is just a dummy, you know.
Oh yeah.
So are you done with this 1843 phase?
I'm just getting started. Have you read any Edgar Allan Poe?
Not yet. Wait, someone's coming.
Hey girls.
Dad!
Why are you walking backwards?
I'm feeling a little self-conscious right now.
What's wrong?
You can tell us.
I think there's something wrong with my eye.
Jillian, let's just throw him down the stairs.
That's totally what I was thinking. Oh, today is the day, is the day, is the day that I get my car.
What day?
Oh, today is the day, is the day, is the day that I get my car.
Car? What car?
You know how I'm old enough to get my learner's permit to drive?
Heaven help us.
I saved all my money for my own car.
How are you able to save that much?
Well, we haven't been doing much this past year, or hadn't you noticed? My car!
What, did Carvana deliver it?
Oh, Addie, you just have to see it.
Nah, I'm good.
If you ever want me to give you a ride to the mall, get over here.
Fine. Let's go to the window. That's your car?
What do you think?
It looks kinda...
Amazing, beautiful, adorable.
I was gonna say it looks like a big pile of junk.
What do you know about cars anyway?
More than you. That thing doesn't even look like it'll start.
That's because it's a true vintage car, a 1958 Plymouth Fury.
58 Plymouth Fury? I think I've heard of those before.
You know how I'm obsessed with all things 50s lately.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed.
Well, this car will match my whole style. You're just jealous.
Oh yeah, I'm so jealous of that big rust bucket leaking oil over the street.
You'll see, all it needs is a little bit of love.
It also needs a new paint job, a new clutch, a new exhaust system. Hey, where'd she go?
There, all done.
What's all done?
Charlene, that's what's all done. Man, this thing's heavy.
Charlene? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's the name of my new car.
New car? Looked pretty old to me.
Not anymore. I fixed her all up.
In 2 minutes?
I told you, all she needed was a little love.
This I gotta see. What? Jillian, how'd you do that?
I told you, it just needed a little bit of attention.
Attention? Jillian, cars aren't alive.
Tell Charlene that.
I don't know, Jillian. Cars don't just heal themselves.
Charlene can.
And that name, it sounds familiar to me. Let's see, 58 Plymouth Fury, the car can heal itself, and her name is...
What is it?
Jillian, that's not Charlene, that's Christine.
You can't rename her like that.
No, there's already a living car called Christine.
So?
It's in a book written by Stephen King.
Never heard of the guy.
The most important thing to know about Christine is that she's a killer car.
You're just jealous because I have a cool car and you don't.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm just gonna go out there and... Hey, where'd she go?
Oh no, she knows that we know that she's a killer car.
Nah, I bet Dad just moved her into the garage for me.
I wouldn't go out there, Jillian.
Don't be ridiculous.
What's wrong, Jillian?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, wait a minute, that sounded like a car in the hallway.
Ah! The killer car!
What are we gonna do, Jillian?
I don't know.
How did it even fit in the hallway?
I don't know. Maybe if it can fix itself, it can change its shape too. You're the one who read the Stephen King book.
Actually, I never read the book.
Did you at least see the movie?
Just the preview. It looked kinda lame.
Well, do you at least know how to defeat the car?
I think at one point they crushed it into a cube.
Well, let me just pull our handy car crusher out of the closet.
We have one of those? We're saved!
I was being sarcastic.
If it can be crushed, then maybe we can damage it. You know, like throw stuff at it.
Don't you dare get dents in my car.
I think the bigger issue here is that your car is trying to kill us!
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you're right. A few dents aren't gonna harm it. We need something that all cars fear.
California emissions laws?
Get a load of this.
Nose drops?
Salt water, Jillian. That car will rust out in no time.
If you say so.
Alright, car, prepare to rust out.
I think you're just making it angry, Addie.
Get back! Get back! Back, I say!
Ah! It must have rust protection!
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that didn't work.
What if we threw some tacks on the floor? You know, to pop the tires.
Who has tacks anymore?
Ooh, what if we set it on fire?
For some reason, Dad gets mad when we set stuff on fire.
Well, you said they squished it into a cube. How'd they do that?
I think in the preview they showed him driving a bulldozer into it. You got one of those?
I figured I'd buy a car first and work my way up to bulldozer.
Jillian, you said you fixed that car with just a little love, right?
Yeah?
Well, maybe if you stop loving the car, it'll fall apart.
I'm not sure if I can do that. Despite all its faults, I really do love that car.
That car tried to kill me. Are you saying that you love that car more than you love me?
Well...
Aw, come on!
Wait, I have an idea.
You never answered the question, Jillian.
Charlene, if you want to live in this house, you gotta follow my rules.
Ooh, sounds like something Dad would say.
No more trying to run us over, especially Addie. She's my sister.
Thanks, Jillian, that means a lot.
And unless you want to go back to the junkyard, you're gonna need to make yourself a lot smaller.
Jillian, look!
Isn't she cute, Addie?
It'll make finding a parking space a lot easier. So all's well that ends well, huh?
Yep, I have my car, and she's not trying to kill us.
Hey girls, I have a surprise.
I'm afraid to ask.
I got us a new dog. His name's Cujo. Come here, boy.
Cujo?
Oh no.
Come on, Cujo. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Addie!
What?
There's someone at the door. I think it's Jeff the Killer.
You think it's Godzilla?
No, not Godzilla, Jeff the Killer.
Isn't Godzilla's name Jeff?
No, his name's Godzilla. Well, actually it's Godzilla, but that's besides the point. Just go to the door.
But I'm watching TikTok videos.
You're always watching TikTok videos. And besides, wouldn't having an appearance of Jeff the Killer make a great TikTok video?
Or a YouTube video for that matter.
Be careful, Addie. He is a killer after all.
Is Jeff the Killer invisible sometimes?
No, at least I don't think he is.
He's gone.
Let me see. Jeff, where'd you go? Oh no, now you don't believe me. My credibility as a big sister is shot.
That ship left the port a long time ago.
But he really was out there, Addie. You just have to believe me.
I believe you, but who is this Jeff the Killer anyway?
Really? You don't know who he is? He's a pretty big internet meme.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please explain Jeff the Killer in an exhaustive detail.
Well, he's kind of a creepypasta like Slenderman or Siren Head.
Ooh, so he has great search engine optimization.
His real name is Jeffrey Woods. He was a teenager who got bullied too much.
Are you implying that there is a certain degree of bullying that is acceptable?
It went a little beyond bullying. He got set on fire and it burned off his eyelids.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That's why his eyes are so big, and then he cut his mouth to make his smile really wide.
Ouch, why would he do that?
Because it's creepy, and the bullying had driven him mad, but he escaped from a mental institution.
Hey, at least you got out. Happy ending, right?
No, Addie, he roams the countryside looking for revenge.
I didn't bully him.
Do you think that matters to someone named Jeff the Killer?
You said his name is Jeffrey Woods. I wonder if he's related to James Woods.
Go to sleep.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No, I just heard someone saying go to sleep. That's actually not bad advice. I'm really tired.
But don't you see, Addie? That's what Jeff the Killer says.
That's kind of a weird catchphrase, right? I mean, go to sleep, yeah, that'll teach those bullies.
Just go look out the window. Is he there this time?
I doubt it. Ah! Jeff the Killer!
So do you believe me now, Addie? Do you believe me?
I never didn't believe you. That was never the issue.
So what are we gonna do, Addie? This guy's not going away.
Hey, he's out there, we're in here. I don't see what the problem is.
Oh, well, the problem is that there's someone at our door named Jeff the Killer.
But he's just a person, right? He doesn't have any, supernatural abilities, he can't, fly down our chimney or something?
Jeff has many powers, each one more thrilling and amazing.
Who, Jeff Bezos?
We're not talking about the founder of Amazon, we're talking about a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Anyway, you have to watch out for Jeff because he carries a knife.
I didn't see him with a knife. I don't think weapons are even allowed in videos anymore.
Jeff also possesses superior strength.
You mean he could just, rip our doors off or just walk right through the wall?
He could, if he wanted to, but that would be mean.
Jillian, he's a killer. He's already mean.
Oh my gosh, you're right! What should we do, Addie?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What other capabilities does he have?
He's supposed to have super speed.
That shouldn't be a problem. You're pretty quick.
Used to could, but I haven't been right since the scissor to the knee incident.
I was being sarcastic anyway. What else can he do?
Ooh, he has super stealth.
Super stealth? What's that? Where'd you go, Jillian?
Super stealth.
Wow, that was pretty impressive. Where'd you go now?
Super stealth.
Go to sleep.
He's still not leaving, Addie.
I'm gonna go give that Jeff a piece of my mind.
So is it time?
Let's go to the window.
He's gone!
But we heard him.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I think he got into the house.
Time to go stand in the doorway.
Ah! Jeff the Killer!
How did he get in the house, Addie?
Take your pick. Super strength, stealth, I left the front door wide open.
Why, you little...
No, let's not play the blame game. We have to decide what we're gonna do about this guy.
Did you see his hand behind his back, Addie? I bet he brought that knife.
Maybe it's a nice surprise. He didn't want us to see it after all.
He's called Jeff the Killer, not Jeff the Surprise Giver.
Well, killing is a form of surprise.
Not when you're named Jeff the Killer, it isn't.
You said the bully set him on fire, right?
We are not setting him on fire.
No, but he might be afraid of fire.
We're not doing anything involving fire.
Well, you said he has no eyelids, so I bet bright lights bug him, right?
Ah, I see where you're going with this.
With the flip of a light switch, no more Jeff.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do something involving lasers. All right, Jeff, this is your last chance to walk away peacefully. Get him, Addie.
Shoot, go away, Jeff!
Well, that didn't work very well.
Alright, Jeff, I'm gonna turn off the light for now.
He's still just standing there, Addie.
Ah! He's not just standing there!
So, we're facing the most cunning and sinister killer of all time, and your idea was to flip a light switch on and off?
It worked in that movie Lights Out.
No, it didn't, Addie. That lady died.
Don't worry, we have lots of experience defeating these creepypastas.
Ooh, we defeated Siren Head by singing.
Jeff looks kind of emo. He might like music.
No one likes our singing.
How'd we get rid of Cartoon Cat?
We dissolved him with nail polish remover.
What? People bought that?
2.1 million and counting.
I think we used up all the nail polish remover on Cartoon Cat anyway.
Ooh, he cut his mouth, right?
Yeah, what do you want us to do? Give him a band-aid?
No, a glass of orange juice. Man, would that sting.
Yeah, the orange juice is in the kitchen and Jeff's standing between us and the kitchen right now, so, no.
How about lemon juice?
Kitchen.
Tomato juice?
Kitchen.
Salt water?
Kitchen. I can do this all day.
How about we take away his knife?
Great idea. Go do that.
Aw, I thought it was your turn to do something.
No, I turned on and off the light switch last time.
That was so risky.
Actually, that circuit doesn't even have a GFI.
Hey, if we get him to use the knife, then it will become dull and it will be rendered ineffective.
You want him to use the knife?
Yeah, get out there, Stabby McStabberson.
No.
Why don't we just try talking to the guy?
It's worth a try.
All right, Jeff, whatever you got behind your back, drop it.
You heard the woman. Drop it!
Addie, that's not a knife. That's the chicken!
Why would Jeff the Killer be holding a chicken?
I don't know. Companionship?
Jeff, get out of here and take your stupid chicken with you! Ah! If the chicken's a therapy pet, it's not working!
Got your weapon?
Jillian, look!
Ugh.
Get him!
He wasn't so tough.
Yeah, who's the chicken now? Is he dead, Jillian?
I don't know, son. I don't know.
Wait, I think Dad's home.
Hey girls, our neighbor wants to know if her son dropped by yet.
Neighbor? Which neighbor?
Mrs. Thekler, she's looking for her son Jeff.
Jeff Thekler?
Jeff Thekler. Jeff the Killer.
Yeah, I told her he could pick up his Halloween candy a day early. Have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, the thing is about Jeff.
Oh, there he is.
Addie, I guess we're the bullies now.
Jeff, you forgot your candy!
That's not all he forgot.
Oh no.
Ugh, my hands are so itchy. Maybe this hand sanitizer will make it better. Ugh, now they're even itchier. I can't take it anymore. I just want to scratch them right off. Ah! Oh no! I have skeleton hands! Okay, you can just calm yourself down. I'm sure lots of people have skeleton hands. Wait, no. What am I supposed to do?
My hands aren't itchy. My hands aren't itchy. Oh, hi, Addie.
Okay, Jillian. I know this might be a little shocking, but...
Ah! She has skeleton hands!
No, it's a misunderstanding! Jillian, just listen to me!
Oh no, Skeletor. I'm not gonna trust you.
I'm not Skeletor. I'm Addie. I just have skeleton hands.
How do I know you're really Addie? What's something only Addie would know?
When I was 2, you tried to scare me by telling me there was an invisible Grinch in the basement.
Wow, you really are Addie. Now what do you think we should do about the skeleton hands?
I was hoping you could tell me. You're the one who had your kneecap cut off by a pair of scissors.
I didn't cut off my whole kneecap with a pair of scissors. I just sort of knelt on them by accident.
Well, how did they reattach your kneecap after you cut it off with a pair of scissors?
I went to the hospital.
Liar, you can't drive. How did you get to the hospital?
They took me in an ambulance. And anyway, this isn't about me. It's about your skeleton hands.
If I gotta go to the hospital, I'd better tell Dad.
That might not be such a good idea. After the scissors incident, I don't think he can handle many more shocks.
What's the worst that can happen? Dad? Dad?
Ah! Skeleton hand!
Oh great, now Dad needs to go to the hospital. Jillian!
Still have skeleton hands, eh?
I think I killed Dad.
What were his last words?
He said, skeleton hands, and then he died.
I don't think he's dead. I think he just fainted.
Are you sure you don't want to check on him?
He'll be fine.
Why do you think Dad said, skeleton hands, and then fainted?
Well, Addie, they are pretty shocking.
What do you mean? Everyone has skeleton hands, except we normally can't just see the bone part.
So what are you gonna do next?
I don't know, maybe I can just learn to live with my new hands.
I guess there could be some advantages to having skeleton hands.
Really?
Well, for starters, you don't really need a Halloween costume this year.
But I wanted to dress up like Weird Paul this year.
Well, you could just be like a spooky version of Weird Paul.
Jillian, my hands feel kind of numb. Is that normal whenever you have skeleton hands?
Well, I guess you don't have any nerves anymore. How did this happen anyway?
My hands were really itchy. I might have just scratched them down to nothing.
That's horrifying.
Really? I thought it was kind of funny.
Well, without nerves, maybe you can perform some useful tasks.
Like what? What are we trying to prove here?
This is a hard-boiled egg in boiling water. You should be able to take it out of the pot with no pain.
Well, here goes nothing. Hey, I thought you said that was a hard-boiled egg.
I like mine a little rare. Did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you fell from heaven. No, when you put your hands in the boiling water!
Huh? Oh yeah, it didn't hurt at all. I guess these skeleton hands could come in handy. Haha, handy. So what else can I do with these skeleton hands?
Ooh, you can go pick that poison ivy that's growing on the edge of the yard.
Poison ivy? What do you mean?
Well, you won't be able to get a rash because you don't have any skin.
Can we do something that doesn't involve yard work?
Well, those bony little fingers might come in handy for personal grooming.
Oh yeah, these would fit right up my nose, wouldn't they?
That's not what I meant. I meant for combing your hair.
Oh yeah.
So no nerves in your hands. What else could we do?
Ooh, I know a game. Come on.
What's this game anyway?
It's called Hot Hands.
I don't know if I want to play that.
Aw, come on, Jillian, you always beat me anyway.
Yeah, but those hands are so creepy.
Go ahead, you can hit them as hard as you want. I won't feel anything. Okay, on the count of 3.
No, you're not supposed to count to 3. The whole point is you don't know when it's coming.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a while since Ow!
Did I hurt you? Did it hurt?
I don't know if I felt anything. I think that was just a reflex.
Well, then maybe I'll try this hand.
Ow! I mean, I'm not sure if I felt that either.
How about this? Or this? Or this?
Nah, I feel my arms moving, but I don't feel any pain in my hands.
What fun is hot hands if you can't feel any pain?
Alright, now it's my turn to be on offense.
Oh, I don't think so. You do have a bit of an advantage.
Jillian, I'm holding your hand.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna need to use hand sanitizer anymore. I don't really have any hands.
Oh no, those bones can get just as dirty as hands. You're not off the hook.
Was that some sort of pirate hook hand joke?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You're never thinking.
Ooh, those hands would make great drumsticks.
You're gonna eat my hands?
No, not those kind of drumsticks. I meant sticks for hitting a drum.
Now if only we had a drum.
How about a xylophone?
Ooh, we have a musical keyboard. Time to tickle the ivories. Any requests?
As long as it's not copywritten. That way we won't get claimed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, that was great. It's almost worth permanently losing your hands.
Thank you very much. Okay, Jillian, we had some fun, but now I think I want my real hands back.
Have you tried putting a band-aid on them?
A band-aid. You think a band-aid's gonna help?
Well, they put a band-aid on my knee, and also like 18 stitches.
It's not gonna do anything, Jillian. I have skeleton hands. Any other ideas?
Maybe if you eat lots of protein, they'll grow back.
Protein? What you got?
We have some jerky sticks.
Did you just call me a jerk?
No, I said we have jerky sticks. That's protein.
Wouldn't it just be easier to slip one of those over each finger?
I don't think it works that way.
I'm just not that big of a fan of jerky sticks. Is this a sponsored video?
No, but it could be. Call us Jerky Stick Industry.
What else helps hands grow back? Look that up on the internet. Wait, no, don't.
Isn't calcium good for bones?
I'm good on bones. I don't need more bones.
Lots of hand moisturizer? I mean lots.
I think that's how they revitalize mummies.
No, it's not. But that does give me an idea. Perhaps we could make do with a little bit of makeup.
We're gonna need some serious foundation.
Well, you gotta do something. You can't just go out in public like that. You'll scare people.
Are you bony hand shaming me?
That's a thing.
It is now.
I just thought maybe there's a way to make them look more natural, like a pair of gloves.
Ooh, Playtex gloves contoured for a woman's hands.
Wait, is this a sponsored video too?
No, but it could be.
No, we've already done this joke way too many times. You have to stop.
Ah, the skeleton! Don't hurt us, Mr. Skeleton.
Wait a minute, Addie. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
Well, what does he want?
He's looking at your hands. I think he thinks you might be one of his people.
Mr. Skeleton, I'm really flattered, but my life's really full right now, and I'm not looking to make any new friends.
What are you talking about? I think you'd make a nice pair of friends.
You're not helping, Jillian.
Well, you could at least go out on one date. It might be fun. You hurt his feelings, Addie. He's leaving.
That's weird.
Hey! Addie, your hands are back!
Boy, I must have one heck of a metabolism.
That's why the skeleton lost interest.
Oh yeah, that's kind of shallow of him, don't you think? The moment I don't have bony hands, skedaddle.
Well, the good news is everything's back to normal. Except Dad.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he's okay.
I'm sure he came to eventually. He probably thought it was all a dream.
Well, I guess there's no way of knowing if he's okay.
Addie, we literally could just walk down the hallway and check on him.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Addie, have you been scratching your feet lately?
Yeah, they have been pretty itchy. Why do you ask?
No particular reason. Oh no. What are we doing today, Jillian? I don't know, Addie.
Monkey's paw. Monkey's paw.
That's not a monkey's paw.
Yeah, that looks like an old work glove.
Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. Monkey's paw. Monkey's paw.
Monkey's paw? Really?
Wait a minute, Jillian, I think that really is a monkey's paw. Ah, a monkey's paw!
That's right, the monkey's paw. You're not so smart now, are you?
What?
What's with the monkey's paw, Pops?
Oh, you don't know the legend of the monkey's paw?
Actually, I think I heard of it once in school and...
A long time ago, there was a very poor man who was given a monkey's paw. And it had the ability to grant him 3 wishes.
Every story starts with some poor guy a long time ago, doesn't it?
He wished he had $200, and then suddenly there it appeared.
$200? What kind of a wish is that? Why not 400?
Why not 200 billion? You might as well go full-on Jeff Bezos.
This was a long time ago. $200 was a lot of money. Anyway, you know where the money came from? His son was killed in an industrial accident. It was insurance money.
Wait, I thought you said the money was just there.
Well, the money had to come from somewhere, Jillian.
Anyway, the father was so distraught that he wished his son back to life. And his son did come back to life, but in the form of a zombie.
He really should have been more specific with his wish.
Or he could have just wished for a brand new son.
No, there was a zombie son at his door. So naturally he had to use his 3rd wish to get rid of him.
So, happy ending. Zombie son's gone and he's up $200.
Addie, his son would have made much more money if he had stayed alive and working at the factory.
Anyway, the point of the story is, use this monkey's paw wisely.
What, you're just gonna give it to us?
Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. I'm sure you guys won't make the same mistakes that guy did back a long time ago.
Wow, Dad seems pretty trusting with us. Don't you think so, Addie? Addie!
Cool, my own monkey's paw. What should I wish for?
Nothing. We're gonna lock that paw up. Nothing good can come from this. You heard Dad's story.
I'll use it responsibly. I wish I could fly.
Addie, where'd you go?
Look at me, Jillian, I'm flying.
You're not flying, you disappeared. Wait a minute. You didn't disappear.
I know I didn't disappear. I'm right here, and I'm flying.
Addie, you're flying because you turned into a fly.
I didn't wish to be a fly, I just wish to be able to fly.
Well, you gotta admit, you can fly, can't you?
Fine, I'll just wish myself back to normal. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to hold that paw, am I?
Fine, I'll hold the paw and wish you back to normal.
Thanks, and no funny stuff.
I wish Addie was back to normal.
Whoa, feels good to be myself again.
I told you this paw would bring nothing but trouble.
I just have to be more specific with my wishes. Give me that paw.
What are you gonna wish for now?
I just need to be more specific. I don't wish to fly. I wish to have a means of flying.
Well, aren't you gonna see if you can fly?
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can fly. Geronimo! I guess I'm a little rusty on my flight skills.
Addie, you didn't ask for the ability to fly, you asked for a means of flying.
Yeah, that's because I didn't want to turn into a fly again. What was that?
It sounded like it came from outside.
Then let's go to the window. Whoa!
Well, you wished for it. There's your means of flying. Go ahead, Addie. Just climb up on its back.
I think we need to go use that paw again. Well, go ahead, Jillian. Wish the dragon away.
Oh no, I already wasted one of my wishes turning you back into a human. You do it.
Fine. I wish the dragon would go away.
Addie, shouldn't we go see if that dragon's really gone?
I don't feel like getting up and looking out the window, do you? Anyways, I trust this old creepy monkey paw.
You do? After it turned you into a fly and landed a dragon in our front yard?
It's just following instructions, Jillian.
But things keep going wrong.
Oh, and I suppose you think you're so smart you'll have just the perfect wish.
I will. Give me that paw.
Hey, that's my monkey's paw.
Not anymore. You used all 3 of your wishes.
Well, what are you gonna wish for, Miss Smarty Pants Monkey Paw Wisher?
I have 2 wishes and I'm not gonna blow it. I'm gonna wish for some real power. I want to be 2 times stronger than I am already.
Well, do you feel any stronger?
Let's see. Look at this! Such strength!
Jillian, that's like 4 pounds.
I know, I am twice as strong. Before I could only lift 1 of these at a time.
I'm so impressed. Well, that was a wasted wish, and you only have 1 left.
No, the wasted wish was turning you back into a human.
Jillian, you should use your last wish to wish for a ton of money.
Addie, don't you remember the story Dad told us? Something bad could happen.
Right. Maybe you should wish for something even better than money. Power.
But I already have the power to lift 4 pounds.
No, I'm talking real power. If you have that, you'll be able to solve all the other problems.
Alright. I wish to be the most powerful person in the world.
Now we're talking. Well, that was the last wish. No turning back now. Let's see those powers.
I don't know how to use the powers.
What, so you're the most powerful person in the world, but you don't know how to use it? What a ripoff. Try pointing at something.
Yeah.
No, don't point at me. Point at, like, your weights.
Yeah. Whoa.
How'd you do that, Jillian?
I don't know. I just pointed and it happened.
Can you turn it back into the weights again?
I'll see.
So you can't turn it back into weights. Try to turn it into something else. So you can turn something into bread, but you can't turn it back. Try another object. Not me.
Fine.
And we got another piece of bread.
I guess I am the most powerful person in the world. I mean, who else can do this?
Yeah, your superpower is you can turn objects into bread. Congratulations.
Hey, I can end world hunger. What are you gonna do, fly girl?
There was like 1 minute where I was a fly, and you're gonna hold it over me for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Wait, I hear someone coming.
Hey guys, there's this angry mob outside. They're saying something about Jillian controlling the world's bread supply. Do you know anything about that?
No, we don't know anything about that.
Okay. Wait a minute. This doesn't have anything to do with that monkey's paw I gave you earlier, does it?
It might?
Oh, this is totally Jillian's fault. She wished to be the most powerful person in the world, but she is, but only through controlling the world's bread supply.
Addie, you tattletale. I didn't tell him about your dragon.
How dare you?
Fine. Just use one of your wishes and fix this whole bread situation.
She can't fix it because she used up all her wishes.
I would have had one left if I didn't have to turn you back into a human.
All right. Just give me the monkey's paw. I saved one wish for a reset in case something like this happened. All right. I wish everything was back to normal before I gave the girls the monkey's paw.
Aw, man. All of a sudden I feel half as strong as I used to be.
Let me check something.
What are you doing?
The angry mob's gone. And the bread's gone too.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, you said you had one wish left. What did you use your other two wishes on?
First I wished for a smaller nose. Then I had to wish to get my nose back.
Well, what should we do with the paw now?
Well, it'd be a shame to throw it out. I mean, it is good for 3 wishes if a new person gets it.
You think we could sell it?
I was thinking your mother might have some good ideas, but let's just leave the paw here and see.
Pew, 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 pew. Animal Crossing is fun. Pew, 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 pew. Addie!
What?
There's a giant pair of killer scissors in the yard.
Wait, when you say pair, do you mean 2 scissors or 1?
It's one of those weird things like pair of jeans. It's just 1 scissors.
Oh no!
Come on, you have to see it.
Where are they, Jillian? Where are the giant killer scissors?
I don't get it. They were here just a second ago.
Well, they're not here now. You have a complex history with scissors, Jillian. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, I was playing Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, Pew Pew Pew, that game.
Exactly. And I heard a snip snip sound from outside.
You know what? I bet that was the giant scissors.
How'd you guess? Yeah, it was the giant scissors.
I'm pretty good at these things. So anyway, what did they look like?
It was a giant pair of scissors, and they were just floating outside the window, and they went snip, snip, snip.
Is this some type of new undiscovered creepypasta? You know, along the lines of Slender Man or even Siren Head?
Yeah, it is. Just don't look it up.
So did the scissors stab you in the knee?
What? No.
You have a complex history with scissors, Jillian. I'm gonna have to look.
Fine.
Aha! I knew it! The scissors did get you in the knee!
That was over a year ago, and it was a totally different pair of scissors.
I think you need to recreate that accident for our audience.
No, we're not gonna do that.
You still haven't cleaned your room, have you?
Whether or not my room is currently clean is totally beside the point. What really matters right now is that there's a giant pair of killer scissors outside the house.
You know what? This is the worst excuse to get out of cleaning your room that I've ever heard.
Did you hear it? Did you hear those scissors snipping?
Yeah, I think I did.
Well, there's only one thing left to do then.
Let's go to the window. Oh no, it's the giant pair of scissors!
Ah!
Oh no, Jillian. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's giant scissors out there!
Now remain calm, remain calm. What do we know about scissors?
Let me think. Oh yeah, that's right, they stab you in the knee!
But wait, what can scissors cut, aside from knees?
Paper, cardboard, very thin plastic.
Right, but we're in the house, and what's this house made of?
Paper, cardboard, and very thin plastic.
No, it's made of wood and bricks and glass.
So you're saying we should be safe inside the house?
Absolutely.
But Jillian, these are really big scissors. What if they can cut through brick and wood and glass?
Just because they're big doesn't mean that they can do that. Of course, I guess they could just stab through glass. Now just hold on a minute. There could be a perfectly normal explanation for why we heard that breaking glass sound right after we saw those giant scissors in our yard.
That doesn't exactly sound reassuring, Jillian.
Come on, let's go look out the window. I'm sure those scissors will still be out there.
Don't you mean, let's go look out the window? Jillian, I don't see any scissors.
I wonder where they went. We better go take a look.
Ah! Giant scissors! Whoa, those scissors got in the house.
Oh really? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy running for my life.
How do we defeat the scissors, Jillian?
I don't know if I'm the one you should ask. Last time I had a run-in with scissors, it didn't end up so well for me.
But we know some things about scissors. What can they do?
Cut knees.
Oh, okay, that's good. Cut knees. They can stab through windows.
They can chase us through the house apparently, so they have some means of locomotion.
And they're stealthy. If they hadn't have broken the glass, we wouldn't even know they were coming.
They're made of steel so they can't feel pain.
And you can't reason with them. Scissors don't have a conscience.
Maybe they do, Addie. They obviously want something.
If I was the scissors, what would I want?
To cut knees!
But you didn't notice any other scissors, Jillian. Maybe they're just lonely.
Really? I don't think they're here to make friends.
Maybe there's a way to find out that's still safe for us.
You mean like we need a volunteer to try to interact with the scissors?
Yeah, someone who won't complain and won't care if they get hurt.
The dummy!
Hi, dummy. We have a job for you.
It's time to make friends with a pair of scissors.
So how are we doing this?
Just open the door and throw him out there. He'll know what to do.
Now what do we do?
We wait.
Jillian, it doesn't sound like it's going too well out there.
Well, building a friendship takes time. There's ups and downs.
I feel bad for the dummy, though. We better take a peek.
Fine.
Close the door! Poor dummy. Didn't know what hit him.
We'll just get a new one.
Well, that plan didn't work.
There's gotta be other ways to defeat scissors.
You said they're made out of steel. Do we have a giant magnet somewhere?
No, and that would attract the scissors.
Ooh, we can put them in a drawer with the other scissors.
You're gonna put that giant pair of scissors in a drawer.
No, you are.
First of all, we don't have a drawer big enough to hold those scissors, and second of all, I'm not going out there.
Well, how'd we defeat the other creepypastas?
Singing, nail polish remover, bats and clubs.
We gave Longhorse an apple.
I don't think any of those things are gonna work with scissors. It's time to bring out our secret weapon.
You mean something that's afraid of nothing?
That's right. The chicken. Hey, chicken! Chicken, are you tired of chasing us? Do you want something that's a real challenge?
There's a nice big pair of scissors out there in the hallway with your name on them.
Go get 'em, chicken.
Do you really think this is gonna work?
No, not really. That didn't sound good.
Jillian, look!
Whoa! You scared the eggs right out of him.
Jillian, do we have any scissors of our own in here?
Trust me, I know where all scissors are in this house at all times. I have to.
So, do we have some? I think we should fight scissors with scissors.
I think we can do you one better. Wait till the scissors get a load of this little baby.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah, it's time for those snip snips to get chopped into chip chips.
That will never be a catchphrase, Jillian.
Come on! Say hello to our little friend!
Looks like those scissors just cut and run.
Aw, I was gonna say they don't look so sharp now. All's well that ends well, and no one even got cut.
Well, not exactly. You did get a little crazy with the chainsaw.
Your hand's just in your sleeve.
No, it's not. It's over there.
What?
I was just kidding, Jillian. That's a rubber hand. Jillian? Wow, she fainted. Better get that chainsaw away from her. Hey, where'd the rubber hand go? Guess we'll never know. So that was Attack of the Giant Scissors. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe.
Be sure to check out our other two channels. There's Jillian and Addie, our main channel, and Jillian and Addie Life, our vlogging channel. They're a lot of fun.
Follow us on Instagram for new pictures, videos, and stories most every day.
We even post sneak previews of upcoming videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Where's the scissors? Where's the chainsaw?